like I'm the only one for you. All right. Hello, everyone. It is now 2 o'clock. If you could just let us know where you're coming from. Okay. So if you could just let us know where you're coming from. Welcome. This is Rendez-Vous with Ruth, weekdays at 2 p.m. Sorry, I wasn't able to attend the last, so let me just put something more higher here. The last week, I had an event that I was attending, which was very, 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 did I say very, very fruitful, which I'm hoping to share with you guys eventually as we're going through this daily Rendezvous with Ruth. And I'm doing this as we have the COVID-19. In the meantime, I do have time to share knowledge. So if you guys have any questions or thoughts, feel free to let me know. In terms of if you guys are tuning in for the first time, this is Rendezvous with Ruth at 2 p.m. each and every single weekdays. And the purpose of this rendezvous is for to connect with each and every single one of you, to help you guys when it comes to career. I understand that right now we have a lockdown and you may be thinking, do I have a job back? Many of you will no longer have a job in the future, may not have a job when you go back, or you may already do not have an opportunity. So this particular show is to help you to do something else online. So if you're thinking about doing something else, this is to supplement your current income, or if you want to start a new business, this is the show to help you to be able to do so. Trop de bruit. All right. So without further ado, if you guys don't mind just texting where you're calling, just texting where are you, your name and where you're coming from. We'll wait for a few more people to show up. Okay. All right. So we'll get started. Just turn on the air conditioning. We'll get started. And what we're looking to do right now is to go through all the notes that we have moving forward. So if you guys are not familiar with what we're doing right now, this is video number 6, I believe, in regards to marketing. Right now we're discussing marketing because we want to help people that currently have a business right now that don't know how to navigate through things, whether it's a brick and mortar, how to market yourself online so that you are able to help as many people as possible. All right. So what we're looking to do right now is to just a minute. Okay, beautiful. All right. So right now we're going to talk today about the power of names. So we talked about the importance of branding yourself, the importance of marketing, the importance of being able to understand your target audience, the importance of being able to create a tagline, the importance of having a unique selling proposition. So today we're going to have a quick video in regards to how can you have a great name, because names are very, very, very important. Did I say very? I mean very, very important. And I will give you guys some example as we move forward. So some of the examples that we have. So when we talk about names, if I were to ask you, why is the name important? Why is the power of name important? What is the name of the company important? If when you choose a name. Yes, okay. Okay, it's relatable, okay. It's I can't, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, yeah, so the question is, why is having a name important? Okay, so some of the reason why is when you have a name, it's an important part of your business, because because it's part of your message, right? So it's not just your tagline or your unique selling proposition, but it's also the name of the business is the message, and it also requires for people to understand, right? And I know many people, don't do that, but the ones that are very successful, and I'll give you some example. So the name of the company also reflects the name of the product, and as well the name of the company that you name, as well as the business. Okay, so any product and services, these are the names that are very, very important and very, very powerful. Okay, why? Because the first impression counts, right? So the company spends thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars going through focus group. That even happens actually in the election for the when you go to for presidents, in order for them to choose a name, or in order for them to choose a tagline, example, yes we can, or make America great again, they spends thousands and thousands of dollars to be able to come up with those particular name, right? So that's the power of name. Why? Because doesn't everybody say, yes, we can? It's been years since Obama is no longer in power, but we still remember that line. Why? Because it's catchy. It explains what the intention is, right? And these are a very important marketing strategy that you can also implement into your business. Okay. So first impression counts, and also there are different factors and elements that makes a good name. Okay, one of them, when you pick a name for your company, if you have a company that you're looking to start right now, or if you currently have one, you could actually create a sub company. It's important that the name is easy to understand. That's factors number one. Okay, so the name has to be easy to be understood. Okay. The second is that the name of the company needs to be descriptive, and describe a benefit, okay, of what you do, right? Last, it has to evoke an image or brand or your position. Okay, so these are the three elements, factors that a name, the name of the company, the name of the product, the name of your business must have. Okay. So I'll give you guys some example. When you say cornflakes, we all know that it's cereal, but what is it? It's a corn. It's a flakes from corns, right? So cornflakes, right? So it's pretty catchy. People know what it is, right? So you don't even need to do anything else. Okay, you're looking for flakes of corn. Some people didn't even know that what they were eating, but this is very descriptive. Post-it note. What is it? You're posting notes, right? Post-it notes, right? What else? 24-hour fitness, right? What does he do? It's a 24-hour fitness, right? So these names are names of companies that has been very, very successful in the marketing capacity. All right. So there's another way as well, but by evoking images and names, you could, Federal Express, Federal Express. You could say if you have a bank, so if you have a bank, who would go to a bank that's called Josephine Bank? Not many people will invest there. But if you see a bank that's called First Federation Banks, then it shows more values, more credibility, and it depends also on the business that you're currently doing. All right. So another thing that we want to talk about is, again, another example actually of name is very popular, that's doing amazingly well. It's the Geek Squad, right? Geek Computers, and we've actually sat down. I've actually have a friend that discussed with the owner of Geeks, and they mentioned that 90% of their success, which they are all around the world, was based because of the name of the company. Because people already knew what it was. It was attractive. It was self-explanatory. And if you want a computer to be fixed, who are you going to go to? You're going to go to a geek, right? So this is what they were able to have so much success. All right. Now, in terms of taglines, your taglines, we've talked about this in previous video, so feel free to go back and watch the videos. But you need to provide more detail. It needs to be a more detailed description of what you provide, the benefit, as well as the unique selling proposition. Okay, I'll give you guys an example. Let's say I have a company, I used to have a company, DNA Staffing, right? Helping employees find employment is in our DNA, right? The lifestyle CEO, will help you create freedom from your business by working from anywhere in the world, right? Also had DNA Legacy, right? Helping you to create a legacy company, right? So success is in your DNA. So you understand that the DNA component has been used in many different platforms, right? So if I were to ask you, so this is your homework, right? This is your homework for today. If I were to ask you your name right now, how is your name? Do you feel like it's creating a lot of impact? Do you feel that it's a great marketing name? Do you feel that it's in alignment with the tagline as well as the unique selling proposition? So today's homework is to look into the name of the company, and if you don't have one, find a name and that are relatable to the tagline as well as the unique selling proposition. All right, guys. So this is it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay at home, stay safe, and I will tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. If you have any questions will be answered at this particular number. So text your questions at 585-440-3621, the number below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them throughout the journey. But it has to be related to what we're talking about. All right, guys. This is Ruth signing out, reminding you that success is in your DNA. Mwah.